be working okay. What happened here? Guess it's fine. I'm trying to figure out how I go. Do I just go to YouTube then? I'm gonna test everything. Don't worry. I got this. Okay, checking the live. Test day, test day. I can't hear anything. Is that okay? Am I supposed to? Hello? Test? I don't hear anything. Okay, there's some audio. Going for audio. I don't hear anything. You might hear my background. La-di-da-di-da. I'm gonna find out. Oh, my volume on my headset is turned down. That's silly. My volume is turned way down. So it's balanced. Right? Okay. Okay, we'll chill out. There we go. Now I'm just gonna wait. If anybody's in the chat, you can say hi like a so. You can say hi in the chat, and I should be able to see it because I have an extra screen set up now. It's just gonna be delayed, I think. Well, no, because I can see the chat actively right here. It's just my response to you guys will be late because I work with delays, and I work with delays because hold on. I work with delays because the our internet, even though we're paying for the fastest internet we can possibly get, where we live, we get a lot of construction and stuff happening, so sometimes the internet can drop, and sometimes we can lose power entirely. So, just so we have a nice balance to avoid lag on top of everything, we have a delay. It is what it is. So, I hope you guys will be okay with that. But if you are watching this in the future, when it's no longer live, you ain't got nothing to worry about then. Because it should seem fine, I think. It's just if you're actively watching it live, you will notice a delay. Perhaps a delay between my response to your chat. But I will do the best I can to respond. So, it's probably gonna be like 3 minutes. It's gonna be it might be like a 3-minute delay, maybe a 2-minute. I could be wrong. I hope it's not too long. Because of the placement of chat on this, I gotta readjust putting you here, so when I am responding to chat, I can look in the direction of where the chat is. So now you can see me look. Does that look better? Is that better for everybody? We good? Turn the volume back up, and I'm worried that my headset, the volume's being turned down because I can't hear anything again. Did the sound stop? Okay, no, it's still there. It's just very loud for me. Is it too loud for you? I'm drinking my tea. Tea. I know I'm early, but that gives you guys time to join and set up. Give everybody time to join me in the live stream. I try to use YouTube Studios because I, for some reason, thought that I could have it set up so I could see the chat in YouTube Studios. Apparently not. Anyone want to explain that to me? Anybody? Why is that? I can give you guys some updates if you want. I have two sad updates. I have one sad update that that is very recent. We had a relative pass, so we ended up having a visitation on Monday, and we went to the funeral yesterday. But it was very positive. They ended up giving everyone M&Ms because that was that family member's thing. She loved M&Ms and Mickey Mouse. So everyone got baskets of M&Ms. We got M&Ms at the visitation, and we got more M&Ms at the funeral. We also got to go out for a brunch after. We got to have like a sort of brunch. It was more like lunch than brunch. After the funeral, and at the visitation, we got free dinner, which was not what I expected. I'm used to having like snacks and munchies at a funeral, like some easy things to munch on, chips and stuff, very simple stuff. We got a full-on dinner at the visitation. Like, we were set. And then we got set for more food after the funeral, which was they had like a setup so we could have like fruits and veggies and some things to munch on. And then we had the addition of an option to order from the food because they had a tab open at the restaurant we were going to. So we were able to get either lunch or just more things to snack on. We had the option to get booze, but I didn't think it was appropriate. It was too early. But yeah. It seemed like it was something that that family member would have been happy with. At visitation, my son was very happy to be able to say goodbye at the open casket, and also wrote her a little note, a very sweet note. And when it came to eating at the visitation, he was very excited to be able to have some really good food. So when he got his plate of food, he just yelled, "This is the best place ever!" It was so cute. So yeah, we all got a good laugh at that too. But yeah, it was a sad thing, but we were able to have a positive experience I tend to be more death positive. I believe as we, I think we were lucky because before it happened, before she passed, we were able to prep for it because she was having a hard time. She was very sick, but we were able to prepare because we could tell it was going to happen soon. We could tell this was going to be it. So when it happened, there were some tears, but we had a chance to prepare at least. So that was helpful in my opinion. And I think they did a good job preparing her visitation and funeral the way she would have wanted it. Is very Catholic. The funeral is very, very Catholic. So it wasn't for me, but this funeral was, it's what she wanted. It's what she would have wanted. My son did not go to the funeral. We didn't think that he'd be able to do well with the sermon because it was long. It was a very long sermon. I even struggled with it because I was in a church. But I made it through. I did not burn it. I did not burst into flames. We are okay. But I think they did well honoring her wishes and sharing memories and honoring her. So that to me was important. And I'm sure that was important to the family because clearly that's what they did. Yeah, so there's the sad thing out of the way. Positive things. Well, we got free food and we got free candy. Here's something that'll make you laugh. That maybe, I don't know. While setting up, I let my dog Stella outside. Played with her outside. Tried to give her a chance to go potty. Then we went back in. I started setting up for the live stream. And then I start smelling something stinky. And Stella goes upstairs. Why is there something stinky? Did she have a really stinky fart that smells poopy and then just crop dust and run away? Or did she actually poop? She's potty trained. She doesn't normally do this. And it's been years, and I mean years, since she had an incident down in this basement. I find poop at the bottom of the steps, so I had to clean that up. That was fun. Not really. And the stink. I don't have the stuff that I like to spray to take care of stinky smells, sadly. I'm out of that stuff, and I don't like Febreze. It does not help. Febreze gives a different stink, and I don't like it. So, luckily it's aired out and it's better now. So now I can enjoy my tea while we stream. Dude. So I had to let her outside and deal with that, clean up and everything. Let her outside and run around and take care of business. I don't know if it has to do with her issue where her ligaments are degrading and her joints are degrading. And we haven't been able to get a refill on her prescription for that. That maybe she just pooped down the stairs before going upstairs because stairs have become difficult for her. I know she's like 7 years old, but she's a pity mix, and this is the age when they start having some health issues turn up, such as joint issues and joint pains, hip pains, and not fun degrading of joints and ligaments, apparently. I love Stella. We're doing what we can to take care of her. Just having an issue getting her prescriptions for her problems. She has her monthly prescription to deal with to prevent heartworms and stuff, which is good. That we get easily. It's just for some reason we're having a hard time with the other medication. But she's doing good. We're trying to get her do better on taking her out for walks, but also we got to be careful about the walks because she's got to go on short walks. Excuse me, this is bothering me. I fixed it. I'm sorry you had to hear that. But there's the updates for now, I think. That's all I can think of. But for now, I'm enjoying some tea while I wait for people to show up and for it to be time to stream. I know I started early, but guys, I'm like, what? I started like 30 minutes early, so if you fast forward 30 minutes into the stream, we will be past all this. So, So, when I select continue and start going, that's when we're going to be set, right? Right? That's how that works, right? My brain is tired. My brain is tired. I'm losing my mind all of the time. I'm going crazy. Oh, I went shopping with my mom yesterday. That's another thing. Got a few dresses. We went to a place called Ben's Bargains, which is a bargain store where they like discount things at ridiculous amounts. But sometimes it's one of those like you get what you're paying for sometimes. Sometimes you're getting more than what you're paying for. We came across some dresses that look cute until you touch them. And the quality was horrendous. Like, I did not want to touch these things. Like, how it felt was bad. Like, the material they chose to use was horrendous. It was like paper bag meets trash material. Like, paper thin jean trash. I don't know how else to describe that. It was not good. It was really bad. Like, I'm not saying jean material is trash. No, this is like it wanted to be jeans, but it wasn't. But it also wanted to be like black slack material, but it felt too trashy to be that. And it was thin, but it didn't breathe, and it felt horrible. And these dresses were cut like for spring and summer, even though, you know, they weren't some of them were black or they were darker colored. Anyway, they had that feel. And then you would check the price on them. $195 for that quality. $195 for that shit. It said it was originally priced at that. I don't believe your bullshit. And it's like 60% off. You're still paying too much for that shit. What is happening? Here's my complaints with that. Why? You go to a bargain store for bargains. You don't go to a bargain store to get ripped off. But I got 3 dresses that were not that. I managed to find 3 cute dresses that were comfy and cute that cost less than the $195 piece of trash that they were trying to sell. It's like they made it out of a paper bag and tried to, like, if you were to have a paper bag and felt and mash it together and turn it into polyester. Or no, polyester. It was like polyester meets paper bag. That's what it was. And it was horrible. Oh! I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. No. No. I do not recommend. So, I got to complain. There's my complaining. All done. And I'm looking forward to dating everything. We met a cute plant in the last stream. I adored her. I know she's a fake plant, but fake plants are the best plants for me because I do not have a green thumb. But she wants to become a real plant, so we will do our best to grant that wish, even if it's not possible. It's to make her happy because I love her. She's adorable. So yes, she might be my favorite now. We will remember her. I'm gonna have to remind myself of her name. It's been a week. I get better at name remembering. This will be our chance to practice that. Alright. I only met her the one time, right? So I'm gonna meet her some more. Ah! My tablet! It has fallen! Oh no! Oh no, okay. What time is it? Is it time yet? Dang it! It's almost time. We're almost there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Breathing. Resetting. Getting into it. Alright. How's that only a few seconds? I thought that was like a minute. At least. What's happening? Oh yeah, I've also been playing ZZZ. Zenless Zone Zero. I have not been recording it or streaming it. But that's been my little, you know, me time kind of thing, if other than reading and crocheting. So, been enjoying that. I like Lycon. I don't like the thirst trap, the thirsty, wild, explicit art that's being made of him. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all are wild. Chill it. That's all I ask. I'm asking y'all to chill it. Okay. That is my request. Alright. Real quick. Just realized I never moved that over. Ink. 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 I'm fixing this. Better? Now you can actually see the menu. Is that better? Is that how I should have it? That might be better. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Alright. Assuming it's like quite the delay, I'll go ahead and start my intro here. What is... Okay, there I am. Okay. Hello, 'tis I, your queen of cuddles and cuteness, the Cuddle Demon. Thank you for joining me today. This is my live stream and on YouTube's, and we're gonna be dating everything. That's right, we're playing Date Everything. We're gonna put on our date viators. We're gonna wear our date viators here, and we're going to be exploring my home and all of the items in it and see what we would like to date or at least become friends with. And if we don't want either, we will become enemies, like the lamp, whose name I'm not even gonna bother remembering or even try to remember because I don't like the lamp. Don't like the lamp. No. Ew. I hope that I would like them when they're, like, maybe their personality would be different when the light is turned off and you try and meet them. No. They suck. I don't like the lamp. It would have been good if the lamp had a wonderful personality and was great, because then I could have been a moth drawn to the lamp. But no, this lamp was... I don't like them. Okay? Now, they annoy me. Now we know. So we're going to meet other household items. We definitely like the plant girl, though. I love her. She's adorable. I want to say her name was Flora. Was it Flora? I feel like that should have been her name. If not. Ew. Let's go. We shall continue. Candle snuffers reduce the risk of accidental fires caused by blowing candles out, as well as help make you feel very cool. Alright. Hello? It's dark in here and I don't like it. Okay. I need to go to bed. But this, I love her. I love her. Alright. It may seem strange, but I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dorian. I need you to close. Thank you. What if What if I just started to talk to all of my household items because of this game? I do tend to have fights with inanimate objects sometimes already. Let's just make it worse. Alright, sorry Betty. I'm sorry Betty. Look, I have key in case I need key. I can go retrieve it if needed. I do need to find the password for Dommy Mommy Safe. I want to meet you. Oh, right. I gotta put on. Has to be up. Can you meet the floor?
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The Flirtalizer is totally working!
Yay! Is it?
Okay, not really.
Oh,
but
Prissy, that's her name.
All this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please.
What? Because what?
I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant.
Okay,
a real plant plan.
Okay.
After the Flirtalizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
Uh-huh.
And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Okay, what was it? Oh, okay. No. Which is it?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
It's called the Woot.
The Woot? Woot? My friend, nothing is called the Woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about Woot. No. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. The Woot? Okay, I'll bite. What's the Woot?
I think you're really gonna connect with this.
Okay, what is it?
The Woot basically is love.
I love love! I love
Oh,
love!
it sounds cheesy, but hear me out.
Okay.
It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Yeah. Okay.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
Oh, well,
You can
honey, I
offer
love
someone
you,
the
so I
Woot
already feel
before
it.
you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
magic! Magic!
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
Yes, I totally get it. I'm all about love. I love love. I love love. Excuse me while I drink more tea. So, how does the factor into your dream to become real? How does this factor? I get it. Big fan of the Woot. Yes. I'm
Well,
a big
since you're
fan.
already a fan, may I present the can?
I'll be disappointed if it doesn't work. The
She
can?
holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
Sorry, I had to cover my face, so that's why the tracking stopped for a second. But you're telling me, I mean, yes, you're supposed to water plants. I get it. So of course it's going to be a watering can. But at the same time, you're telling me I got to get her wet. Why? I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we got to get you wet.
The
Got it.
watering can.
Yeah, it's so good! I love it!
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me.
Woot woot! Yes!
And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real. The Woot
If it doesn't work, I'll be
only
disappointed.
in this can, of course. But according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
What? I would have thought watering can like I woo you. I get it now. It's woo. Woo. Okay. That looks like a totally normal. No. We're going with the wooing.
That totally works too.
Yes.
If you were intending to woo me,
Yes.
which would be interesting.
Oh.
Are you?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that.
Yes.
Provided you help make me real first.
Okay.
We can talk about that later.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much root is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Yes. And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert.
Okay, so...
That's a pretty recognizable one.
Okay, so, like, your social battery.
Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of food. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost root.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence. Almond butter, more like? What does that mean? Essence.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
Okay.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then...
When can I put you in a window for
I
sunlight?
don't know.
So we can
I guess
display
I'm
you.
real. So exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I am so into this. Let's do it. Okay, I guess if you think it'll help you. Are you kidding? Obviously, I'm not doing... No, I'm so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! You are so cool!
Yes.
Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can.
Okay, so we go to the can. Hold on, let me get some... Let me fill it. Make sure the can's set.
Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately
I didn't realize
imagine
there was
the
an
woot
answer
making its
there.
way from the can across
Was
the
there an
medium
answer?
of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Were there answers there that I didn't see? Deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the... I want to see. There weren't answers there! Okay, see, I just saw it on the live stream. Sorry, I was just checking. Alright. Okay, so and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water... Intertwining my roots. Got it. You mean the plastic stakes below the dirt? Shut up! Why would you say that? You're losing me a little here. No. Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly!
Yes!
And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Yep, woot shall be. Okay.
Okay.
Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Okay, yeah. Front and center. This is ridiculous. No, I think I left the stove on. No, front and center.
Wonderful.
Got it.
Okay, ready for the words?
Woot shall be.
And
And the woot shall be. We got it. And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Let's get you. Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Yes.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm.
I feel like
It's
you need
like
sun.
that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
You do need
Gosh,
sun then.
what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before,
Oh.
save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no. I really can't. You just look a little wetter. Oh. I feel like that. I can't tell how to say. I really can't. You just look a little wetter. I know. It's heartbreaking.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
No!
Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice.
Don't say that. I'm so sorry, Prissy. We'll try again. You'll
I
find
will.
something.
I'll try until it works.
We're not gonna give up.
I think I'd better rest now.
Oh.
Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
I will believe in you. I don't care if it's Delulu. I believe in her. I love her. All right? Leave me alone. There's a box. Here's this thing. Wait, can I meet this thing? What does this do? What do I get for this? We have another weird one. So the sink and this guy. What is happening? I need to know the secrets.
Here? Why? No, this is all wrong. You cannot be here, okay? Not yet.
This is my attic, so technically...
Yes, technically, yes, it's yours. Yes, to all of that, but this is also mine. This space is also mine, and you cannot be here.
Are you okay?
You cannot be here with me, like this. There will be a time, I know it, but it isn't now. So get out. Get out, please, and don't come back here.
Okay, so I need to do something to unlock that. Can I talk to... Oh! No, I can't talk to light. But I can talk to window. More boxes. I need to find secrets. I need to find secrets. Let's turn on the light. Oh wait, the light switch is there. I need to find things. Oh, what's happening? What's that? Okay. Who should I meet? Who should I meet? I need to meet people. Alright. Okay. Oh. Tennis rackets are separate, I see. Fan. Ow, sorry, Dorian. I'm sorry, Dorian! I could meet the stairs. Hold on, wait a minute. You got the railing. Okay, the stairs and the railing are the same. This could keep track whether you guys are too hot, alright? I guess. Curtains. Chair. Look, I need to meet Chair. I hear Chair is incredible. So let's go meet Chair. Yeah. I need to meet Chair. I hear Chair has great taste in music. And is a great
Coming!
Is that... Come on. I'm cut.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Okay, that's not who I thought it was. But she's cute.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house.
Okay.
It's hard being an actor.
Wait, are different chairs different characters?
Jeremy, Two Top just walked in.
Oh, hello. Two Top?
Coming!
What?
Stop by for another night of some theater.
What? Okay, so that's not yet. Not yet. Is this one different, or is it still gonna be Chair?
Seated in your living room is a being who seems
They
to
are
truly
different.
embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
Hello?
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hello. I hope I didn't wake you. You look so cozy. You look so cozy.
Join me.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Tempted. too.
Here, oi.
Hello. I'm Koa, by the way. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm sorry, it's kind of awkward, isn't it?
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something,
Yes.
but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
He's very relaxed and chill. These are the springs from inside the cushions. Okay, anyway. In my keys that I lost. And lost bits of coins and candy. That's funny. Did you want to be alone? I thought you were gonna talk to me. So, how about the Cuddle Puddle sports team? Because I'm from the Cuddle Puddle.
I'm not really a sports kind of couch.
Koa opens one eye, but he
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
Ah.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
I mean, I do with my hubby. What that mean? Sure, it's like loving someone but leaving them alone, kind of sus. No. What do you mean? Yeah, I love that.
Right on, right on. You get it then.
Yeah, I am an adult. We get alone time together.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It
Yes.
means you can be at peace with another being without
Yes.
even saying a word.
Exactly!
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two
I
of you.
see what you're talking about. I have that with,
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectation.
yeah. Yes.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
You guys got a friend that you do that with? Because I got a few friends that we just chill, you know? It's just chilling. It's vibing, chilling, you know? Guess I'll give it a shot then. Sounds boring. Although I want to tell me something about himself. But I don't want to say it like that. Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him.
Yes.
You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
Chilling environment.
Got something I want to give you.
And some money that I lost in the couch. It's my pocket change. Whoa, free money. Did you steal? It's my pocket change.
You know it. You know, in
Yeah.
couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally.
No.
We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Was that from your grundle? Wait a minute. Human culture giving someone stuff you found is deeply rude. Oh, hey. I'm touched by you'd share your culture with me. Yes. Say that.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Say that.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want.
Thank
I'm just so comfy.
Yeah. You are comfy. Comfy you are. That's the way the couch is. Can I get one more in? Is this at... Oh, this is probably share. Chair, you know?
A beauty dressed in black and
This is
gold
her?
stands before you,
This is
her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to
Might
her
be her.
chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
Tell me, is this
The
the...
silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Yes. Yeah, my house is especially noisy.
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
That's
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
she's composing music.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Oh, I ruined it.
Finally, she opens her eyes,
There we go.
heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Yeah, I ruined it.
Maestro?
You had me scared for a second. How's it
The
going?
performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh, I ruined it. I need you to
That
teach
was
me.
Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage.
Don't know it.
Honestly, the man was a genius.
I didn't know that one.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
Oh.
Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio.
Didn't
You
know
two have met, I'm assuming?
No, haven't. I'm afraid not. No, what the hell are you talking about? Is that Dulcimere?
No.
Dulcimer? No?
Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless.
Oh.
They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it.
Oh.
A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It
Oh.
almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Oh. The jingle from the Payday Loan commercial. I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory. It's Valdivian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head. I've never touched you. Okay, we'll say that.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
There we go. Refresh memory is what I chose because sometimes when I'm on the piano, I will do just like let things just come out. I guess I'll just kind of.
So long, Maestro.
Sometimes I'll play like some actual songs, like Sound of Music. I'll play "Do a deer, a female deer, ray, a travel golden sun." What is that called? I'll do some soul fetching on there. Okay. Sometimes. I don't really play a lot. Sometimes there's also the Mission Impossible theme a little bit. I don't play a lot of piano. Alright, now I gotta go bed. It's time to go bed. It is late. Why do I go this way? I don't know. I don't know. But this is route I've chosen, so and crazy. Craziness. I go sleep now. Go sleep. More tea! I need more tea! Okay, now. I thought maybe Cher or Chair. I don't know. I thought she would be in the house maybe, but I don't know. I assumed she would be that Cher, but now I do not know. I do not know. I have to meet with Prissy again because I want to know if we can come up with something. Hey, Prissy. 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 I miss Prissy. Let's get to, let's say good morning. Good morning, Prissy.
Hey, you... I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can. Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference.
That's good. Maybe it's confidence? Hope?
You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
I totally do. No effort is ever wasted. There is not a single thing different about you at all. Shut up.
I like that. Yeah.
No effort is
Everything
wasted.
matters, if
Don't
only
give
a
up.
little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
Ooh. What's the real problem? Oh, there it is. My answer right there. Okay, what's the real problem? This is rude.
I think maybe I've got bugs.
What? Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Percy, you're being paranoid. Okay, I don't agree, but okay, what's your plan? Makes sense. Something in you knows not to become real, yet because you're under threat right now. I don't agree. I don't really agree with the bug thing, because you're going to end up with bugs if you become a real plant. You know? What's the plan?
It's vinegar.
Vinegar.
Prissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills
Some
vinegar.
bugs like vinegar.
Presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Some bugs don't, some bugs do, so I don't know about this. I mean, it's good for pets.
Common, basic, household vinegar. I thought maybe I'd use apple cider vinegar, but I couldn't find any up here, so...
I think apple
This is
cider
what we got.
vinegar would have been a bad
Can
choice.
you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
Yeah, but apple cider vinegar, I feel like attracts ants. So I'm gonna say no to that one. But you got it, friend. You're plastic. This will do nothing. Alright, look.
Yes.
It will
Thank you.
do something for the bug situation. So we'll do
It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun.
You haven't spent enough time in the sun. You're in the attic. You need more sun.
The leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Sure, I can. Folks get judgmental sometimes of things they don't understand. Jerks. Well, this isn't balanced behavior per se. I'll just go with the first one.
Yeah. I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just... Thank you. For not being like that.
I've been there. I can help.
Me too.
I can be of help.
Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me.
Rub your leaves with vinegar. Spray vinegar. What? Brush her leaves with vinegar. That last one.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
Mm-hmm. Does it work? Is it working?
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one,
She needs.
I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it. I hope I didn't just enable you. You smell bad. I'm gonna take a walk. You got it. Okay.
Don't forget to come back and check
I might
on
be
me.
helping too much now. Now I'm worried. Maybe I should have said no to the vinegar thing.
Who knows? I might just be real by then.
I think she needs to sit in a cute spot. I want to take this downstairs. Hold on, hold on. Can I take this? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I wanna take it downstairs. Okay, let me check this. What's this? Data deck. Do. Prissy plastique. Okay. Alright. Do. Koa. Keys. Oh, she is the piano. I thought she was just the chair to the piano. I didn't realize she was the whole piano. Now I'm realizing she is the piano. Okay. Love Prissy. Look, I adore this woman. She's adorable. Okay, well, okay. Discord. What's happening on Discord? I totally forgot about Discord. Oh! You know exactly what I mean. Alright, keep your secrets low. If you... Oh. There wasn't anything there. Alright. I'm silly. Does it look different? There's still more in the data decks. What are we talking about? Yeah, Lux is my enemy. I don't care for Lux. Fuck Lux. I don't like Lux. Okay, we got View. Oh yeah, View's the adventurer for the boxes. So fun. Keith, who's the keys. Okay. And we got Lady Memoria. Who, yeah, and Holly, who's always busy for the holidays. She's the spirit of holidays. All of them. And Reggie. Okay, come on. What the heck? What'd I miss? What am I missing? I don't see what I'm missing. Oh, Sophia. Here's Sophia. Okay, she's... What else? Okay. Okay. So... There's something I gotta do. Oh! What if I meet the water boiler? What if I meet the... Should I go meet the water boiler? Will that do anything? Hello? Oh, that's why. Hi, let's meet you and see what that does. Because I'm curious about...
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
Yeah, I just want to meet her.
But as you look at the
Hello.
beauty standing where your water
She is
heater
pretty.
usually is, you
Not what
wonder
I
for a moment
expected.
if that's about to change.
Yeah, I'm very...
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
Hi.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff.
Yes.
Southern made and made to last.
You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
Yes.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Winifred. Hello.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
Okay. I know what she does.
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Oh. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay?
Okay.
See you around.
Okay. Okay, so I probably should meet the washer and dryer. Or figure out some other things. Hello, Trigish. I guess that would be included with Cam. I haven't met the shower. I'm not sure if I should. We can meet with Sink again, see how he's doing. Let's see what's going on with Sink. Or, was it Marty? What's his real name? Hi. Tell me your story, Sinclair. Yeah, I guess so. More curious than anything. Yeah.
It all happened one rainy night.
Yes.
On the north side of Perkleman City.
Okay.
The tough side.
Yes.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Interesting. Stayed late at your job as an insurance claim adjuster? Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar.
Okay.
It's called the Banana Club.
Okay.
I make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Then what happened? Okay. But I thought Shirley Temples were... Oh, no, stop. Alright, we'll just go.
I should have known better.
Alright.
After I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going.
So he's a lightweight, I guess.
Just trekking the streets with my dog.
But no, 7 is
Suddenly,
a lot.
I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right?
They've got an incredible buffet.
I don't really drink enough to know what a Shirley Temple is, I'm sorry. They've got an incredible buffet.
Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things. Like Diplodocus berries.
What is that?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Was naturally?
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
I'm tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill. That's when things started to get weird.
Oh, is that... Whoa! Whoa! Why did you pop up? What's happening? Hello? That was weird. Alright. Oh, is that when it happened? Up until now had been a typical Friday night, I guess. I'm guessing. Is that when it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Making my way downtown.
Aimlessly,
Walking
you
fast.
see?
Oh. Hold on. I'm getting... And... Would you please just get to the bloody point? Okay. I'm getting that. There we go.
You're very perceptive.
Okay. Am I? I pride myself on it. So, what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before.
Okay.
It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light.
Okay.
I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Okay. A fortune teller.
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Wait, I thought you just said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh.
The owner's name is Ace.
Oh. I should have known.
He does great work.
Okay.
Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Oh. Probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps.
Okay.
So I snatched it back from her again. We had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling
I think
session.
that was supposed to be a row, not a row, because I've no... Rowing is a form of fight, is another term to say for fighting. It's a slang term for fighting in, I think it was in Irish. It's like an Irish slang.
I think that's why she cursed me.
I say in Irish. It's not like... In Ireland, it's slang, is what I'm really mean. And possibly also in England. In the UK, in general. I think that's why she cursed me.
Because right
Ireland.
after, she said,
Not all of Ireland is part of the UK. I want to also make that clear. Maybe it's just Ireland. I don't know. Rowing is like having a tussle. Or fight.
Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
What?
I'm going to curse you because of it.
What?
And then she cursed me.
What? Well, yeah, because you picked a fight with her.
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Think. So, go home. Excuse me. Go home and think about what you have done. Am I to understand that you may have confused a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can, but this is weird.
Joy!
Alright.
If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see
Okay.
if Vagabonda
Got-
the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I know who to talk to. Alright, I'll do my best to help you. I think I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Alright. Alright. Hey, we got Martin who needs some help. I know.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
Okay.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Okay. Are you really a detective?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
I need your
Perhaps
help.
you've heard of me?
Yes,
I've acquired
I
a
need your help.
modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
I need your help. more than modest.
Ah, so you've heard of me.
Yes. Okay, what mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh! Can we chat about okay. Before that.
I don't know where you heard that, but I can't talk about it with you.
Oh.
At least, not yet.
Oh, okay.
You're scratching the surface of something stranger than you can imagine. Maybe I'll feel differently later.
Okay.
After we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Okay, so let's get to know each other. Alright, let's talk about something. Okay, understood. Tell me about Dorian's letter.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
Interesting.
That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
if you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yes. Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have? What are you waiting for? Clue me in. Okay. Let's start.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues.
Okay.
First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
Okay.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Alright, let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
M. Okay. Very thin. Is it 2-ply?
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
No, it doesn't.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of
Could be
water.
rice paper.
Look at that. It dissolved.
Okay.
What else should we try with the paper?
Okay. So it could be rice paper. Let's try tasting it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against
rice
her
paper?
tongue.
How interesting. It's edible.
Rice
and tastes
paper.
slightly starchy.
Okay.
What else should we try with the paper?
Okay. I think it's rice paper. Try burning it.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yeah.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with
So
the
it
paper?
is rice paper. Let's look at other
What should we
clues.
look at next?
What initial was written on it? It was an M. Let's have a chat with Dorian. I think I know who sent the letter. What initial?
A stylized letter M.
Yeah. A first initial, a signature.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Hello.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Yes.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Food.
Strange, no?
Kitchen. Indeed, thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love.
I don't think
but
I've met them yet.
What should we look at next?
kitchen. I think I have an idea.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
Good.
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Not Freddie Yeti or Penelope. Mateo Monta or Mitchell Lynn.
Who do you think it was?
I don't know Penelope, but I'm sure it was her. No. I don't know Mitchell, but it's gotta be him. Mateo. I don't know Mateo. I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin blame immediately. I'm thinking Mitchell or Mateo. I don't know, because I haven't met them. I met Freddie Yeti. He's the only one I've met. Let's try Mateo.
This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets.
Oh.
Sorry, but I don't think that's right.
Okay.
Perhaps you can help me on another case. Thanks again for trying to help.
Should've
It
been
really
Mitchell.
was very sweet of you. I could see myself going with someone with poor detective skills like yourself. Perhaps we have complementary skills. I would be the daring
Probably
detective.
Mitchell.
You the administrative sort. The pretty type, you know?
Damn straight, I'm the pretty type. I'll see you soon. Sure, better than nothing.
I'd fancy that.
Alright. Someone who bakes. Is this
A
Mitchell?
burly chef stands in your kitchen,
Is this the
looking
one
at
who's
you
into
expectantly as he stirs
truffle?
a sauce pot.
It's Mitchell!
Despite
You must be my new sous
Are you
chef.
Mitchell?
I'm
Are you Mitchell? Oh, you're Stefan.
Hey,
Hello, Stefan. I wanted to see if I could meet you.
are you ready for prep?
I'm not here to cook. I'm sorry.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
I wanted
An
to meet you.
adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Aww.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
My kitchen. This isn't just your space.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
No.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait, do you smell that?
No?
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Unlike some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's a little kitchen timer. It's my kitchen. Dude, end of story.
You know, I miss when humans understood the value of the boiling pot of water. When they would let a sauce properly reduce over time. The aroma
I
of
don't
spices
wanna-
fill the air.
But I want to get to an
And everything's
understanding.
homemade. Now all people do is use food fetch.
But
They're missing the entire point of it all.
okay. Are you even talking about? Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
But
Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that.
but I have to go to bed. That's why I can't.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are? I don't want to say that.
Of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Okay, they can't tell a crepe from a grape. What? Then I'll leave. Wait, I know a crepe from red grape. What does that count? Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
come cook tomorrow. I'll come cook tomorrow. I wanted to meet you. It's late. It's at nighttime. You shouldn't be cooking at night. Oh, dude. Stefan, I don't want to... Oh, I have to check Discord. Okay, okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. Discord. No. Alright. Hi. I'm sorry, but there's no time...
I'm sorry for the abrupt
Alright,
intrusion,
this one.
but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
They seem fine. I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Okay, what's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Why can't I throw them in the fridge instead? Why?
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
I'm in danger? Am I in danger? Oh, hi, Tom.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, talking with stuff around the house. Your butt. Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today.
Yeah, you don't.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not
All right,
fun.
Everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us.
Yeah.
I appreciate you participating.
Yeah.
One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's something about Tom. I don't really like Tom. There's something about him. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Anything I need to check here? The Dateviators. There we go. Sinclair is Martin. Martin Applegate. Stefan. Okay, what's going on with Stefan? And Winifred. I need to know what's going on with the peoples. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. There's so many. So many. Alright, let's go. It is interesting that we have certain characters that are struggling. Hey, let's go see Prissy. Prissy's gonna be the first one I see in the morning now. So we only meet 4 people instead of 5. Alright. Yes, I said people instead of objects. We don't treat people as objects here.
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant.
Yay!
Well, look who it is! My genuine, honest-to-back-hole hero!
Back home. Prissy, oh my god, what happened?
You did it!
What?
I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did, or all of them together.
Yay!
Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me.
Yay!
I am real! I am real and I'm everywhere.
Everywhere? Congratulations!
I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo-jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever
Friendship
thank you
is
enough.
magic.
You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
I'm so happy for you. You look so beautiful. I did have my doubts, but I'd help you any day. I love you. I love you. I'm so proud of you, friend. I did have my...
You love me?
I do.
I love you too.
Yay, love! Yay, love! I'm in love with a plant girl. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god.
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I
The
have
power of love. It's power of love.
You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my
Careful.
fantasies before, I was a real plant. But there was always something else that made it really special.
Yes. Like what? Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough. Because I love me.
Yay!
It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense. And I wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, good. Because I'm staying right here. That's a beautiful thought.
I know. Such a surprising one, too. To want something for so long and then get it, only to realize that it's totally wonderful.
Huh?
And you didn't really need it this whole time. Amazing. Thank you for that.
Yay. Not sure I can take credit. You're very welcome, my love.
My love? Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yay. Look at her! She's real! Look at her! She's a beautiful flower! I want to put her on display! How do I put her on display so she can have the perfect amount of sun? She deserves a better spot. I love her. She's so beautiful. Look at her. She is a flower. She has become real. I love that. Oh! Is this her? Oh, wait. Wait. Is she all of the fake plants in here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've been going to this one this whole time. Wait. Is that her too? Hold on. Hold on the fuck minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's become... She's all of the plants. Oh my god. Look. 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 Is that her? It is her. So we could be hanging out. We could be enjoying the sun this whole time. I just thought she was the one in the... Oh my god. She's a real plant. She's a real plant. Look at all the plants now. Look, this is her. This is her. This is her. This is great. Oh my god. This is wonderful. I'm sorry for my excitement, but I'm excited. All right, now I'm here to cook. Now I'm here to cook.
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen.
Look, maybe I like how hot you are. You haven't calmed down yet? Maybe I like how hot you are.
Oh, I see how it is. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty of others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me! Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus. Chat with some of the others and maybe I'll have time.
Can I help?
Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custom whip butter.
I feel like I might be able to solve this. I want to solve this. Hi, is this a different chair? Hi, is this a different chair?
Oh, coming!
Oh, it's still the same chair, but hi. We'll get there. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Sorry for
So
any
you are all the
confusion.
chairs after all. Okay.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an
Oh,
actor.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Very busy. We're okay. All right. Do you want me to clock? Get some time. How's this gonna go? Where do I find Mitchell? What if it's this? Who do you think Mitchell is? Is Mitchell a cookbook?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few
Oh,
moments
it's
to track
him!
down
I
the source of
remember.
the smell.
Okay.
What
Did we
appears
meet
to be
him
the spirit
yet?
of
I don't think we met
literature
him yet.
hovers a few feet away from you.
I only
nose
recognized
in a
him from a
book.
video I came across, and I stopped watching after that because I needed to play this, so I didn't want spoilers.
When he
Hi.
sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Hi.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
I'm sorry.
No way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
That would be bad. I am not a gentleman. How dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
Yes.
That would be bad?
Probably.
Probably.
I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Huh. You don't look like a Lionel. No, I can't. You don't look like a Lionel.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture
That
in a
first
new
one
light.
makes me wonder if it's related to Martin. That's what I'm curious about.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object.
Do you think some of these books might be related to some of the characters that we can meet? Very.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
I'm gonna have to end the stream after this one. So, this is the last character we're meeting tonight. Or today. That clarified nothing. What do you do with all this reading? What?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you write your own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph.
Oh,
Not a
that's
single line of
fine.
text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. No. Oh no. We've got to do something about it. Ha. Oh man. Phew, that's funny. Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Gosh, I can't end it here. Hold on. Let me...
Gaping. It's the C note of my existence.
Oh. So let's fill it in.
Well, I never.
Oh, that could be taken out of context. Oops, sorry. Hold on.
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
We can
All
try.
down.
I can't guarantee. I'm pretty bad at writing myself.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to
Okay.
crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Okay, yeah, writer's block is a big issue.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay, so we'll continue later. Cool, we'll continue this later. That's great. I'm gonna stop here and we will continue this next week. That was fun. I love this. I hope you all have a wonderful life full of cuddles and cuteness, and I'll see you all in the future. Okay, bye-bye.